The more I encounter of people, the more I see how rigidly people live their lives. Obsessed by rules, wanting to obey, wanting to follow rules, having to have everything perfect, having to have everything just so. And it's very restrictive. It's very restrictive, but it also makes people, makes people quite angry and imposing, because when we saw those years ago when the masks were first introduced, when I didn't wear the mask, and I'm sure that you will have experienced the same, that I got a huge amount of hostility. And the funny thing was, and I have sympathy for people, because people were terrified to death and are still being so. You know, people are still buying into the nonsense. You see people walking along, but here's the thing: when people are performing all of these rules, it makes them an adversary. Hi there. If you're not doing the same, because people believed that they actually made a difference. And I did look at people, as I say, with sympathy, you know, because victims are violent people. Do you think Boris Johnson is watching you? Do you think the World Health Organization gives a flying fuck about what you're doing? No. They're laughing at you. Absolutely 100% laughing at the people who bought it. You know, because it's perfectly possible, conspiracy theorist time, it's perfectly possible that the virus doesn't even exist. I mean, people suddenly became hobbyist epidemiologists and virologists overnight, and the people who spoke out were silenced. Probably a lot of people bumped off, and, you know, terrible things. I believe anything, you know, I really do. Anything's possible. Absolutely anything is possible. There are people with the technology and the power and influence who can easily pull the wool over people's eyes, you know. So my advice for this year is to live flexibly, live freely, and make up your own mind about things. Evening. It's my word, my phrase du jour: be self-determined. I'm just gonna point you around. That's my apartment complex in the background there. And you can see the light. That is my flat. That one. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Because coming back to my hometown, my home village, that was me acting freely and getting from certain people a lot of resistance and hostility. People don't like losing control. That's what rules are all about. But look at the people who rigorously follow all of those rules. Not happy. They're not happy people. In fact, they're very objectionable people. They're not fun-loving and vibrant and positive people to be around. Oh no. They're energy vampires, emotional vampires, manipulative. So choose everything in your life and make sure that it benefits you. And thank you once again for listening. See you on the next video. Ciao for now.